This is definitely a white hair. Like, look at how it's in my head.
Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. I apologize for being several days late to day number 12, but without further ado, let's get into day 12 of Vlogmas. We get started with a little family trip for the weekend. We headed up to St. Marie and saw the first light, which was so magical. There were fireworks, there were vendors, there was tea, there was popcorn, there was hot chocolate, people telling stories, artists singing. Not to mention there were so many incredible vendors and people who were selling things that were really interesting and cool. Honestly, the fireworks were out of this world. We were blown away, and it just felt like such a surreal way to tie up the weekend. It was actually my dad's birthday on this particular day, and it was also the day that I found out that I graduated my diploma program with the Royal Academy of Dance, not just with a graduation, but also I graduated with distinction. So not only did I pass, but I passed with flying colors. Now, it has been such a snowy weekend and snowy December overall. I mean, look at this snow. It was outrageous how much it was snowing this weekend. Thankfully, we were able to stay home. We ended up moving our family weekend activities to the night before because of the weather, since we had to drive quite a bit. That being said, again, I was just grateful we were home. We ended up going into winters when the snow calmed down a bit. We did a little bit of holiday shopping, and then when I got home, we just chilled. I cooked dinner. We celebrated with some champagne and cake, and the rest of the weekend, we just did chores. Here's me cooking up some stuff, some meal prep, if you will, for the rest of the week. And it was so cold this weekend, so that's why I'm all bundled up and cozy.
Yum. We got some quinoa, some roasted cauliflower, roasted Brussels sprouts, some veggies, some potatoes. Yeah. Oh, and tempeh.
And Steve.
Good morning. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today it is day 12. I am so sorry. I have to apologize for being behind on Vlogmas this weekend. I did not vlog just because I wanted to relax, celebrate me being done school. I mentioned in the last vlog that I got the news that I graduated officially. I passed the last assessment of my program with the Royal Academy of Dance, and I am graduated with distinction. So that's super, super awesome. That being said, this weekend we just celebrated, relaxed, and did chores, hung out with family, and now it is Monday morning. I do have a meeting at 10 a.m. It's 9 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna make the bed, put on my ballet outfit, do a little ballet class, get ready for class, and then do my phone meeting at 10 a.m. And that's pretty much it. It's nice and snowy today, which is so exciting for the holidays. I'm really looking forward to the holidays. I'm just so excited to spend quality time with family and friends, and I'm also just excited for the time off, since this year was a lot with school, with personal things going on, and we officially are so close to having our venue set, so that's really awesome and exciting. That being said, let's make this bed and get ready for ballet class. So like I said, we spent a lot of time with family and friends this weekend, so that was really nice. They came up to visit us. We went to go see the first light, which was really, really cool and really beautiful, and the fireworks were gorgeous, everything really nice. You know what? While I'm doing chores and stuff, I don't know why I don't use my microphone because it would sound so much better for you guys. So let me go get that.
So I hope this is working. Testing, testing. But like I said, I got these microphones. I actually got them for an exam where I was teaching a class for 45 minutes and the exam was marking my teaching abilities. Therefore, I'm walking around the room and they needed microphones so they could hear me. Well, I needed to use a microphone, which worked out great the second time. The first time I actually accidentally didn't charge it or something, or the microphone died, so I don't use that one anymore, and the audio cut out. Thankfully I was able to redo it, and this was just for the draft, not the final exam. The final exam worked out well. I got a really good mark on it, and I got my mark last Friday, which was when I told you guys the news that I officially graduated. And I didn't really go into detail on anything other than the fact that I graduated, but I actually woke up at I want to say I woke up every single hour because I knew that I knew that the marks were going to be posted that morning at 5 a.m. Eastern time and 10 a.m. British Standard Time. So my body kept waking me up every hour with excitement of knowing, the marks are out, but also nervousness whether or not I passed and how well I did. So I woke up at 1:30 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I just didn't sleep at all that night, to be honest. Even Steve, he turned over and he was like, "What did you get? What was your mark? Did you pass?" It was 1 a.m. and I was like, "No, honey, it hasn't come out yet." And then finally, I actually woke up at 5 a.m. and then I got 2 chicken check. I was like, you know what? I don't want to ruin my morning. I don't want to cry if I didn't do as well as I wanted to. So I'm just going to go back to bed. So I refused to look. And then it was finally 6 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a brave girl here. I opened it up, found out that I got a mark that I was very pleased with, very proud of, and went back to sleep. Actually, I don't think I went back to sleep. I think I texted my mom, texted my in-laws, texted, everybody that I thought would be excited. So yeah, my best friends. I was very, very happy that morning. And I think that's another reason I just wanted to break from vlogging this weekend, because that was such an emotional high that I just really needed to simmer down, calm down. And I'm really happy that I did, because I really feel refreshed right now. And I want to do a ballet class. I haven't even had a coffee yet because I'm not supposed to with my iron pill, but I haven't had my iron supplement. So maybe I'll just go for a coffee and skip the iron. I skipped it on the weekend too, which isn't the best, but oh well. So I'm going to go make a quick coffee, get ready for my ballet class, put on my tights and leotard, and probably do a flat class again today downstairs with the Christmas tree. It's just lightly, slowly falling snow, like a snow globe outside, which is my favorite weather. So I need to take the dog on a walk too and finish some laundry. Today's just a reset day because I took the whole weekend off. Today I'm just resetting everything, getting ready for the holidays. I only have 5 more days of work and then it's pretty much the holidays. So I want to make sure that I feel clean, and clearly that isn't the case right now because none of this is cleaned up. I also have to open up the last day of my advent calendar. It's crazy because today's December 15th and it ended on the September. It's only a 12-day long advent calendar. So anyways, let's have a coffee and get changed and do a ballet class. Water, coffee. I've been using the double espresso scuro lately, and I've really been trying to limit myself to having just 1 coffee a day, and I feel like this is a good cheat because it's a double espresso. So this is my 1 coffee of the day, unless I truly feel at work that I need one, and there's a coffee machine there, so sometimes I partake. I also need to wrap presents for Steven because we celebrate our Christmas a few days before actual Christmas because we want to celebrate it at home and open our presents together at home. Because sometimes we like to spoil each other and it's so awkward opening presents in front of people. Neither of us like it, so we like opening presents at home. So I need to wrap the presents for Steve. I might do that tomorrow. Time for the best part of my day. I just love looking outside in the snow. It's so magical. Let me show you guys. I'll put it in an overlay here. Let's go put on some clothes for ballet and wash my face. Some skincare using the kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser from Youth to the People. I've been very chill with my skincare lately because it's been so dry. I just have been using the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty after this because it is such a good cream, especially for extra dry skin like mine. I really desperately need to organize this over the holidays too. Last year, I just pulled everything out, reorganized it. I think it was part of Vlogmas as well, or at least part of a vlog over the holidays. Oh, I have a dance costume in here. What is this? Why would I have a dance costume in here? That makes no sense. Anyways, let's put on a ballet fit for today so I can do a ballet bar downstairs on flat to make me happy. And then we have our meeting. It got pushed till 10:45, I believe. I just recently got this pink leotard too. I've never worn, but It's not this one. This is a tube top from Lululemon that I've also never worn because when I received it in the mail, I was like, oh, there's literally no lining in it. So not ideal. I want a little bit of lining, not a lot, just a little bit. I don't know where that pink leotard went, to be honest. I just ordered from Dancewear Center or the shoe room. I got it at the shoe room when I was there. But let's put on this Yumiko. I feel like this is one of my go-tos. Steve's parents got it for me for Christmas one year, I think, or my birthday, I forget. But let's go with this Yumiko. Maybe a pair of pants again. I feel like that's all I've been wearing. Yumikos and pants. Could do shorts underneath. Let's see, or just these pants. I forgot that I had this plugged in still. I've got my outfit, my Yumiko, my studio pants, and I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup so I don't look like a drowned mole rat. And I'll probably just put my hair up in like a lazy bun since it's first thing in the morning, just a chill ballet class, ballet bar. Yeah. Let's go. Just put on this little shawl so I can be a little bit warmer as I do class. We're just gonna put on some mascara. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing crazy this morning. Just some mascara. And then I'm gonna take this microphone off because I don't wanna dance with this microphone on. I don't need to be mic'd up, although I do love that content when people do mic'd up ballet classes, whether it's the teachers or the students. I think it's always really entertaining, but I'm not about that today. I'm just going to do a class normal. But let me know if you'd like that kind of content. I feel like that is funny for like TikTok and short form vertical content, you know, versus YouTube videos where I just wanna hang with you guys. It's not comedic, nothing's on purpose, everything's just a vibe, you know. Whoa. You know that saying, if you were to be on a desert island, what article of clothing or piece of makeup would you bring with you? For me, it'd be eyeliner. It's always been eyeliner because I've always done cat eyes since I started doing makeup, since I was like grade 10, I want to say, because grade 8 I was just doing a bunch of mascara, and then grade 10 I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do some winged eyeliner. I really liked watching beauty tutorials and I did some winged eyeliner, and that was my whole personality for a while. The Kat Von D tattoo liner, that was the OG for me. That was one of the best eyeliners in my opinion. Now I just use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On because it's a bit more natural looking. It's easy to apply. It's not a tattoo liner that's like waterproof. So it's very easy to like work. You can also make it waterproof by applying or using the setting spray. You don't need that. I'm not gonna cry today. All right, good enough. Let's go do a class.
Are you sleeping on two beds? Are you being silly?
However, that means that there's 80 dancers in the company, and we're going to do one last one. Use your warm-up time to flex plie. So in out and flex. Flex. Turn. Brushing through.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is so nice to have ballet as a hobby and not something that I'm working towards. Like, I'm not working towards any shows, I'm not performing, I'm not even doing ballet as a career anymore. So to be able to say it is obviously still my passion and it's still part of my career since I'm a dance teacher, but to be able to say that I don't have anything to work towards honestly takes a lot of the pressure off. And it's been really nice to get back into ballet really easy after a really, really crazy busy year with school, with shows, performances at the end of this time last year, as well as work and personal events. And honestly, the best thing about ballet is that it's always there for you. Guys, I feel like there was a time where I kind of fell out of love with it. And I feel like most dancers go through this, where I'm really dreading doing the classes, I'm forcing my way through them. But lately, I've just been so excited to dance. I've felt really, really rejuvenated and re-inspired. So having that time off is important, yes, and making sure that you're giving your body mental and physical break so that you can actually feel inspired again and motivated. And like I said, one of the most wonderful things about ballet is that it's always there for you. It's always there because it's something that you take with you, since it is your body, and every body is a ballet body. Every body is a dancing body. So wherever you go, whoever you are, whatever you look like, you can do dance, you can do ballet. All you need is something to hang on to for a bar. And hey, that's pretty easy to find. You can use a chair, you can use a wall. You can see that I'm using my ballet bar that my fiance made for me. And if you're not lucky enough to have someone make you a ballet bar, there's some on Facebook Marketplace. Again, you can use a chair. I used to use a chair in our old apartment or like the countertop in the kitchen. So the possibilities are endless. And what's so nice about dance is that it's for everybody, and it's something you can always take with you, whether you're traveling, whether you're at home, whether you do want to go to classes or not. It's for everybody. There's always levels available for anybody. So if I'm to influence you into one thing, I hope that I influence you to start dancing, because that is just my biggest goal in life, to inspire others to also partake in this wonderful journey, because ballet has given me so much in terms of recognizing what I can do and feeling confident in the things that I can do and feeling motivated and having something to work towards, having a community with like minded people. The list goes on and on and on when it comes to pros in ballet. And I feel like a lot of the time we only hear the cons. And I'm guilty of this too. It's really easy to complain about the things that are not the best, such as me not being able to get the exercise for frappe. It was just too fast for my brain. As you can see, I could not comprehend what was going on. I tried and then I gave up. But what's even more difficult is to find the things that work well in dance. And I'm trying to do that by telling you guys to keep going, to enjoy yourself. Don't put that pressure on yourself. And if you do feel that pressure, recognize why. Why do you feel pressured? Maybe it's your job, maybe it's something that is put on you by others, and really ask yourself why. Anyways, I'm not a therapist or anything, but this has just really helped me in staying motivated towards dance, recognizing the why I feel pressured, recognizing the why I don't want to go to dance. Maybe it's because I feel the pressure. Maybe it's because I lost motivation. I need a break. I'm tired, whatever. But listening to your body is something that ballet has really, really taught me. It has really given me a wholesome and in-depth relationship to what my body can do and how far I can push it, but also when I need rest and when to recognize that rest is okay.
Okay guys, so I just finished doing my class. I'm probably going to close out the vlog here because today I'm just going to be like cleaning up the house, getting ready for the holidays, and I think later on, like tomorrow, I'll vlog again when I'm wrapping presents. Who knows, maybe I'll do it today. So I'm ahead of the game again because I have nothing going out today either on YouTube. So I'm a little bit nervous about falling really behind on Vlogmas. That being said, I'm gonna close up the vlog here. Ballet class was awesome. I'm going to shower because I'm sweaty and catch you guys later. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.